Nope.
Maintenance? Wow, what the fuck is this?
All right. So yeah, I think why is the stat? It's super zoomed in, so I can't see it. Yeah, we just try to decap the base, C, and then get D, so we might get the cap advantage through this.
I think the YOLO A.
Yeah,
Do I have to push up the grill or not?
No,
If you go
the grill
to the left, yo, I'll take the camping one.
Yeah.
In theory, the griller should be able to get up on its own.
Yeah, but it's coward.
Go to the house position on the left.
They can also do D on this with this lineup.
Yeah, double figures.
Yeah, and then one more free aggressive, and then the Yost will come as well. But it's okay. Everything can happen.
Wait,
I would have
what am I supposed to do with the yo and spawn though?
boost me up.
Yeah,
Just
probably good.
decap B.
Okay. Can you make it?
With the Vickers, keep going for C,
Well,
man.
fine.
That's the job.
Fuck's sake, coward.
Why do you stop? Stick to the strat, man. Now we do have cap advantage, disadvantage. Okay, cap D. Man, Jory, you just needed to go for one thing, and you messed up. But alright. We are at a cap disadvantage, so this is going to be tricky now.
Their mouse is in obviously C.
Can you just farm the mouse right now? Nice work.
Oh my god, they're all
No.
coming
They're
through
pushing us.
No shit. Yeah, let's rotate.
Okay, guys, you need to get over to D. Yeah. That's why we needed the spot story, not just damage.
Yeah, why didn't you spot?
Ouch.
Because you wanted to farm damage.
Ouch. I'm
Sorry.
getting farmed massively here.
Yeah, nah, it's basically over. We have
Hey, G, shut
No
the fuck
chance.
up, man. There's nothing I hate more than giving up.
Nothing is over. We're only 3-0 down. Don't worry.
But without the spots and without cap advantage, huge hit point disadvantage also.
Well, I've got a mouse coming up my ass and the Vickers over the other side. I can try.
Oh
and cap.
fuck! That's
No, I
5
can't.
players. Oh.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Shit.
I can't even cap. I've got a mouse behind me.
No, I'm chilling.
And I've got a Vickers. I've got a Vickers at the A cap.
I got the Vickers as well here.
There's literally nothing I can do, guys.
I'm on fucking fire
You
now.
will die, you whore.
Literally.
I kill your die, bitch. I'm chef, but fuck, I can't threaten.
That did
Well,
not work
farm
out.
with
Okay,
the
the
cap.
next strat
I've
is
played better
easier.
rounds.
Won't go well.
On the next strat, there is not
Stick
too much that
jumper
can go
into
wrong.
me.
Nah.
Jumper can come in and you can stick me as spectator.
Fuck.
Not that good.
Playing with A mix 50Bs. Okay.
Yeah, we do have double 50B. I mean, could also be Yo, but I think
I7, Yuri for I7, I would say.
yeah, we need one I7 to get the spots on B, preferably actually with a speed boost to just be real quick there and get the spots in.
What cancer tank do I have to play?
Not that VK, coward. The OP one.
No, fuck off. This is better than P. I will not play. I should play 50B anyways.
Do we have everything? Yes, I think so. All right.
My device is handicapped.
So the plan is that we shoot out B heavily, or anyone crossing towards A. We will see what options we have. With the Yos, you just stay in spawn and make sure that the mouse can cap the base. Also, then we do have the spawn to just rotate over and maybe counter push D later on. So much about the plan, and we will see what is about to happen then.
I mean, we got a lot of potential in killing someone fast. We should just abuse it then.
They have lots of yours, 113, so it rather looks like they were going for D actually. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
we will
probably.
see.
Maybe try to copy.
They can
Legion.
also do.
They can also copy Legion and go with 405s, but that would be stupid. So.
It's a little bit riskier in the end. That's the thing.
Wait.
Skills, you can also just
Are you-
climb
are-
on the hill actually. Jumper, are you
Huh?
there?
Aren't you supposed to spot D or not? Oh.
I'm
Me?
not. No.
Shoot
Oh,
out the
okay.
113 crossing now.
I can't.
The other
shoot.
one. Good.
Nice.
Are
Okay,
you loading?
I will
I
rotate
think
towards
we can
D.
go. We need to.
With the
I
50
don't want to
Bs,
get.
guys, with the 50 Bs, can you also come towards D? Yours
Yeah.
can stay.
Those ones
I7,
think-
I7 needs to fall back towards the mouse.
Mhm. I still. Oh fuck! Coward. I still haven't loaded APCR.
But we do have a good advantage already, so for a push later on, this will be fine. Problem is that the low hit point tanks are mostly on A.
Yeah, there's. I think the 405 is probably gonna be put down or something like.
They-
FE will also be at A by now.
They have no
Nah,
caps. I mean, they have no lights
Yeah,
there.
you want to
So.
risk the crosses. I think that fish gonna be in the ditch, but like.
Okay, I can now spot the enemy spawn. I just hope that they don't have a bait there.
Don't shoot. Just spot.
Nah, I don't think they will have bait here.
I'm going red line right now.
Benji, if you're not safe there, just go back. Let them.
Oh, fuck.
You're bleeding so
Don't
hard.
get farmed. It's absolutely useless.
Yeah, at least the mouse does. Oh, is
Yeah.
it that? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, wow.
Why?
How did that happen?
No way, shut the fuck up. Come on, we
Okay.
Please.
With the 50 Bs, can you come to where I am actually?
Yeah, speed boost now, speed boost now.
No need for speed boost, but and also with
Yeah,
the I.
I don't want to.
It's alright. With the I7, get towards the middle, where the canal is.
Consumable for speed boost also, so I will get it. So,
I think they'll push us in spawn.
can they push?
No. They won't push.
They
because
won't
don't
push
need to.
that because 50 Bs should be there.
They won't push anything.
So with
Yeah,
the
without any knowledge. We shouldn't give them knowledge, that's all.
with the I7, get to the canal, please, and you will head towards B. With the Yos, advance to the hill of the TD position on the left side.
I'm behind B.
Good.
4 or 5 is an 8 on my way. Don't
Wait
cook.
a little bit.
Fucking I7.
Okay, with the Yos,
Don't get spotted.
with the I7, get into B. With the IMXs, push on the right side to make sure that you heavily punish anyone.
Where should the O's go?
Try to shoot out those on B.
They're
You should
they're
want to reset.
fucking me. They're clipping me.
Oh. We have to go in now.
I really need to go in now.
I have 2 shots.
It's too late.
Come on, jumper. We have to kill this 113. Oh, never mind. No, it's fucked.
Nah.
Alright.
Choke, man.
Whatever, we lose this, no, we win next. Stop crying.
We still have
Win
a
next.
chance to win this.
Oh, it's a best of 5. Fucking hell.
Best of 5,
Yeah.
best of 5. This time, guys, please,
No.
really be careful. Be careful about not losing any unnecessary hit points and stay alive until we can go for a push. Otherwise, we are always at a disadvantage.
Okay, switch my
Can't
end
really
off
go for it.
so we can see. We have 1.5 minutes.
It is Mayan ruins now. Okay,
Yeah,
switch.
go.
Yeah, I'm switching. There it is.
And I suppose... Wait. Is it mouse top there? Or...
Yeah, it is also mouse, so we can just aggress on the middle. In the middle, they would rather expect the mouse to be camping a little bit here. I mean, relief
Yeah, they
be
would,
open,
or
but
at the use or something like that. Just so
Pro-
like, yeah.
problem is we can't decap B, but that's what what we focus on. We try to win the C side, and this Yo is kind of a bait there, so it will stay there for a while. We do the same stuff from both sides because the map is symmetrical, and I did not want to create any more strats.
Yeah.
2 or 3 shot Yo's.
3.
Yeah, it's a little bit safer with a DPM than
Yeah,
close
that's
combat.
the only reason.
I have the 3 shot.
I would say that the 2-shot gun is better, but
In
scenario
randoms,
wise,
yes.
much better scenario wise. But
In randoms, I also feel like that, but in
in randoms, I
tournament,
feel like it's the 3-shot is quite good.
yeah, I also like the 3-shot gun and the 2-shot gun, but in randoms
I like the
it's
2 shot
easier.
gun for randoms, definitely.
Yeah, but there you have more time.
Okay, we can already come to the conclusion around where D100 will be, and we know where he's gonna be able to shoot.
How would you come with me?
A very similar lineup, actually.
Yeah,
Wait.
Jorge or Saurus.
I'm confused.
I think we can get advantage, so let's go.
Where the fuck did the Yo's need to go? There's one in this bush, right?
The Yos get to the middle and 2 get to C.
Okay.
Why is he faster? They're doing the exact same thing.
I'm gonna do the send.
Oh yeah, they are.
With the one Yo on the right side, please also come towards C.
They are heavily focused on CIS.
Guys, why are you not there yet? How is the enemy Yo in the C and you're not there yet? Go, 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 go.
I have this lower version.
Shoot out Pampigula, Joey, and Kawado.
For sure.
Do you want? Just
This guy is kind of exposed.
Coward, just go for the left one.
Okay.
If the mouse just goes, then...
Guys, you
Yo's
really
can
need to
kill
pressure
off.
in the middle. Stop sitting around. Really go in. You need to win the top, guys. And shoot out Pigula. Keep shooting out Pigula on the left side. He's overextended.
Yeah, we could.
Fucking...
Fucking good, Jory.
Stuck. Stuck. Fuck.
Step bro.
The Vickers is all stuck. I'll kill Pampigula.
I'm dead.
Somebody kill a rep, maybe jump
Go,
up.
go towards C. Ignore
Yeah.
E100.
Come off, Ben. Good.
Where is it?
Or maybe
Actually, don't even
just...
play like a bot.
Okay, there's still
Come
one.
from there. Why would you go? Why would you go like this? Oh.
You can't Ben him like this.
You very good.
Why are you
my
going
God.
like this?
What the fuck are you doing, jumper? Just go around. You have like 4 times his HP.
Fuck, the engine. He's a brutal.
What are
Just
we
don't
doing?
don't shoot the cupola. Just go in. Okay, okay. Reload. Jumper, reload, and
I
keep
need to
going.
jump back though.
Maybe shoot Vickers.
As long as the Vickers can.
I just kill
No,
E100
go for
first.
Go
E100,
down.
please. Focus.
E100 or Wickers?
Go
E100.
for Vickers, no.
Vickers
should
will
go
run.
for-
Go
Why
for
would you go?
E100.
Why?
Don't
Shouldn't
stand
take
in
the-
front of the Vickers. Just keep going.
Why? Get out of the crossfire. It's so fucking.
Is this? This is a joke.
The thing is, you should just went for the Vickers. There was no
Yeah,
reason.
lower roll.
No, the Vickers would have just run away.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that
but
basis.
they
Don't
would-
stay in the
shoot them at
fucking
least.
crossfire.
He wouldn't shoot them at least. If Vickers run away, he won't shoot them danger. Habibi.
That guy isn't bad, he won't bounce.
Probably in a bush in front of you.
He'll probably just show up behind you.
Oh, he's going for caps.
No, he's not. Go for that. I don't think he will.
He can just YOLO in and kill you. He's probably coming just from behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
We played far better yesterday. Let's face it. Everyone was afraid to move today. And yeah, okay.
I don't know. I don't think me and Jory should have won that, but we did. Almost.
Yeah, I mean,
Like we almost won 2 versus 3. Like,
Yeah.
and I bounced the shot on Vickers as well.
we just
didn't
lost
even-
a tank for free basically every game, and this one was just. Yeah, and we had like 2 guys in C. We could shoot them out, but nobody was really going for them. The Pigula was, I think it was Pigula, standing in C for like a minute or so, and nobody was going for him because everyone was afraid from getting shot from the right side. Just make sure to keep up the focus fire. But okay, it's just just a little tournament, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
At least we got that far. So, thanks for that.
Yeah, we gave these retards a free. We gave Imor a free opponent though.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, never mind.
We were probably free opponent against Emor first team as well, so.
We still get to the finals without any prior training until the 3rd day. All right. It's over for today then. So
Yeah, I don't
thanks,
know if
guys.
we play anymore.
We won't because
I know,
we lost.
I want to play, but I will fix my device was decent today because.
When's the next tourney? It's on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Who's making the team? Joey?
No, I think Jory will be. Depends.
Just ask Elysium
Okay.
later.
I will be off for now then. See
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, Cuba.
All right. That was a little bit of a failure on this tournament. Yesterday it was working much better. But again, this is a team that has no prior training. Just a little tournament here for us to keep up. Like, yeah, because we needed to play, because some of these players maybe still get to the Vale first team. And yeah, every PYS has to be played for that reason. All right, it is a short stream until now, and I guess I will go for a restart. So I will take a break still, and then go for another late night session, because this one was just very short and not as satisfying as I would have wished for it to be. Was a bit unnecessary to lose those games. You could have literally won every single one of them. I may quickly show you how we could have won. I mean, this one, it was just a horrible start for us here. Plan was to just have our Vickers go aggressive to where the enemy Vickers was. He could have shot C once, he would have probably lost some hit points for that, but then we would also have the spots if there was anyone behind this Vickers covering him. Like, by now, still, we had the chance to decap C real quick, and if the enemies decided to counter push our Vickers, we were there with the double TVPs to farm. That was the goal of this strat. And also, we would have some spots if, like, any heavies were going over towards the D side, and that's why we also had the Griller and the double Yo in the back. Those would have been able to just shoot in. I can show you on the strat again. It is like what was it? Just so you understand how things are working in the tournament. Like, you see this? We did have this line. If the Vickers managed to quickly get the spot onto C, we would have the Gorilla in the back being able to put over shots into this area. With the double TVPs, they surely did not want to rush in immediately. They maybe hesitated a little bit and gave us time to move up with the 113 as well. If they still went in with all of their tanks like they did, then they would have already lost a lot of hit points, and we would hopefully been able to just escape alive without an ammo rack. That was also quite unfortunate. But yeah, at this point when the Vickers moved up there, it was already too late for us, and we did not have any information in this area. It is a little bit of a risky strat, but it would work out. I've seen a similar one, just made my own version of it. And yeah, this Yo and this Yo, they are responsible for decapping B if the enemies would push around this side on the A-B side, try to get B later on, then we would have the decaps there. And also these Yos still have an option to shoot over the map. Just a little bit. Well, on the second side, let me just show you again what happened on the replay. Yeah, we lost the mouse tank. That was a big issue for us there. It was Vickers Kennel. Yeah, the start actually worked out pretty well. Okay, let's show you this again. The start was working out pretty well. It was an old strat of mine that I adjusted a little bit. I mean, we shot down like about 2k hit points almost. Of course, we were at a cap disadvantage, and the low hit point tanks were on A in the corner there, so that was not too helpful for us. Goal was now to move over, just cap C, D, to not have too much of a cap disadvantage. Yeah, our mouse should never have stayed that far in front, should not have lost any more hit points, because he did not even get shot while capping the base, and after that he could just fall back. And then we would have the mouse to get into B later on. That was the purpose of the mouse there. Let's switch over to the strat slide again and quickly delete this one. So maybe you are interested in seeing that as well. Like, the mouse could just fall back here and get down, because it did not need to do anything. The only purpose of the mouse is to take hit points in a push. The i7 could also fall down. And yeah, I don't know exactly where I put off the i7 actually. Maybe I would have sent the i7 into the kennel. So in the late game, we could have done it like this. The AMXs would have gone over there. Let's just quickly delete this so it is a little bit easier to see. I put red things below, red icons. Okay, the Yos would have just gone over here. And the Vikas could have also gotten in any spots over here, or even moved up on the right side. And in this case, I was deciding to go for the left side. Was not too important where the Vikas would go. So the mouse would then go through the middle here, get into B. This is where we had the mouse in B then, and enemies would try to shoot out B with all their forces to keep up, to keep their cap. And with the I7, we could have also gotten behind there, also like, oh, that's the wrong one, also through the kennel. So it would have been quite safe. Oh no. So that was the purpose of the strat here. So in this case, the enemies, they still had 2 tanks in this area here, which is rather unusual. Mostly they are lining up like this to shoot out B, keep the cap, and then we could have just pushed out this area here with the Yos shoot into the side. The I7 was covered by the Yos. Because of that, the Yos would have probably gotten shot from this side or from over, or they would have shot over there. But then the AMXs could have just cleared B, but it was not really working out. There were 2 guys in front of B and they were not really getting shot. Focus fire was just non-existent. Vikas could have then moved into the corner towards A together with the AMXs, and enemies would have really to overextend to get the Vikas. And yeah, goal was just to clear those guys first and then keep moving. But actually killing those guys and getting B would have probably allowed us to gain the cap point advantage, and also like what was I about to say? The hit point advantage, tank advantage, just by gaining a whole lot of map control like this. Then yeah, we would have 3 caps in the end and 2 guns more. Enemies were trapped in this corner, had nowhere to go. Okay. That would have been the purpose of the strat. Yet we lost 1 tank for free, and focus fire was not really working out in the end. I think we still had a chance to win this. Yet I7 moved in a little bit earlier than the AMXs. I7 already was low on hit points before the AMXs were there. Maybe that was a little bit of miscall on my side also, because I could have been more accurate about it. I mean, I'm quite familiar with the strat. I've played it sometime already, although not exactly this way. Yeah, usually if you have a trained team, you would speak or talk through the strat a lot more than read it. Last game, if you are interested in that one as well, Mine Ruins. I was not happy with this because I was the one to suffer a lot here. I want to see. Now we have the spots. How is it possible, actually, that our Yos are still in the back while the enemy Yo is already that far in front? I don't get it. Does that make any sense to you? I don't know. Maybe they had a really bad spawn, or the ones from the right moved to the left and the ones from the left moved to the right. I don't quite understand this. How this Yo could get there that quickly. Well, I had to run here, so it was still fine. It was not lost yet. Panpigula here actually was way overextended. And yeah, we could just pressure our Pigula, or assume we could, because we did have, oops, and that was a little bit too far. I actually misclicked there a little bit. Okay, so I knew there were 2 Yos from our team coming from the left side. That was my call to push for Pigula, basically. Here I knew Pigula was getting pushed onto by double Yos, and if I moved over to the C-cap, then we would theoretically have a gun advantage here by 3 versus 2, although there was still the Vikas on the right side. Yet to my surprise, I got shot from behind. Because everyone just camped here. Look at this. What really needed to happen here was the mouse to not hesitate, and they were all just waiting for the enemies to push in and farm them. Although the mouse could have just moved into the middle on top of the thing. That's also what I actually drew onto the strat. Like, give me a second, just finding the strat real quick. Mayan ruins. Okay. You've got to imagine this the mirrored way now. Actually, enemies kind of played the strat that I drew on there. Because the Yos and the mouse could really afford to be aggressive in the middle area here. Like the enemy Yos did. If we're looking back to what happened here. And yeah, it should have been that our mouse just did not hesitate, kept all these Yos away from doing stuff. And yeah, these guys were all just looking at the healthy Yo in the middle, while there was this Panpigula here. If, like, oh, oops, I need to show you the iPad. Like, there was Panpigula in front of me, 700 hit points. That's a 2-shot actually, or 3-shot with the Yos with a small gun. But if the mouse just moved into the middle and one Yo turned to the left, then we could have killed Pigula in no time. And I could have still moved up to the left side here to quickly shoot out this Yo in front there. This one, it was completely isolated. 2 Yos in front of him. The Vickers could not really do a lot about it then. And we would win C. While the mouse would certainly be able to hold up the middle for long enough for us to clear the C side, so we could then also clear the middle later on. That is usually the thing that does not only happen in, or does not only win games and tournaments, but also in random battles. It is mostly about, yeah, just going towards the middle first, and then if there is a disadvantage either on C or in the middle, you can just push through. But the C side generally is a little bit better still, because that's where the mediums are. The mediums, obviously, they do have like 800 hit points less than the heavy tanks, and they are way more dangerous when you are comparing the DPM. So just clearing the medium side here is the thing to go for in most cases, so you are able to just win C real quick. What I would have liked to do here also on our game, and then you can take the bridges and push out anyone that is still in the middle. Then you have C. And okay, let's mirror this. And yeah, if there is still someone in this road, he is not safe anymore. So you can safely get high ground, hull down positions in this area. And yeah, then even move back here with some tanks in order to crossfire anyone that might still be in this area. And yeah, there is theoretically or practically no one safe here anymore then. Alright, that was the goal for this. Did not quite work out. Thanks for watching though. Okay. A little bit of tournament analysis before I actually get to stream tournaments. But yeah, I already got the invite to the tournaments again, and I'm planning to soon go for tournament streams, tournament commentaries again. So you will see a lot more of that kind of analysis stuff that I'm showing you here. Today I gave playing another try, and I mean, usually enjoy playing tournaments quite a lot, but I just don't want to play 6 times a week anymore right now, like especially tournaments. Although playing tournaments really is a fun thing to do and may really increase your overall game knowledge and even improve your random gameplay, as you get to know a lot more positions and really get to know, oops, I'm actually on the wrong thing here, get to know a lot more understanding of the crossfire that can be built up when it is worth to waste some hit points. Like in this case, if these guys did not go for the full hit point target here, I mean, it's all right. It's just a fun training with a team that is not trained. But yeah, it would have been easy to just push forward, ignore this very healthy Yo that we had on top here, and first of all, kill the Yo on the left side, gain an advantage on the one side by some focus fire and teamwork, and then kill the next low hit point Yo. Also, the Vikas would not have been saved if people moved up aggressively in the middle here. I can show you like this also on the strat again, like pushing through this area here. First of all, the mouse really needed to be on top there, together with at least one Yo, as we also did have the third Yo in the middle, because I already expected very similar lineup, very similar thing, as the lineup was quite symmetrical. Maybe E100 would have camped here, and it would have even increased our chances to win this middle area here, but no one really was fighting here, not really willing to take any risks here. But if you see this, like the red enemy was in this spot, and the others were like something like this. And if we played like this, then we could have just easily shot out this guy, and then even move up here. And there was still a Vikas in this position that would have nowhere to escape, and there were double Yos on each side, and it would have been dead. This guy would have been dead, and it was a win. Then there was still the isolated Yo. There was a low hit point Yo, which you could see right in front of me here. Yeah, it could have been a win like this. But okay, soon there will be tournament streams again, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Just a quick little bit of a taste of what is up to come. I'm a little bit tired today, I did not eat yet. So I still have to go for dinner, therefore I'm not too unhappy with ending early, because I still have to do some groceries. As yeah, I did not expect to get too far anyways, to be honest. But alright. Well, we managed to get to the third day, which was not too bad. And yeah, I was not really able to read the chat all the time. Well, actually, I did not read any chat at all, just a little bit a minute ago. Also, there is like 4 minutes of delay. So, okay. Thanks for coming, everyone. And yeah, only short stream, but I am pretty sure that I will go for a late night session. Let's say about 1.5 hours, something like this, at 10 p.m. for me. That should be working out. Yeah, still gotta eat something, do some groceries. 90 minutes, something like that, should do it. Maybe tune in to Rolling, or I don't know, Fujit is probably also still streaming. Tournament being covered from multiple sides today. And yeah, see you next time then, or see you later, first of all, and hopefully you are already waiting for more tournament streams to come. And yeah, that's it for now. See you later then. Have a good evening. Otherwise, bye.